Hello gamers and welcome back to another one of these dumpster fires. Now to be honest with you, I thought the second half of Anima Squad would be out by now. However, unfortunately it is not. So today all I've got to talk about is a pass, a little like crystal Yumi skin. Oh, and yeah, an entire new game mode, which I played. It's really fun. It has all new mechanics, champions. It's just Vampire Survivors on steroids, but it's so much fun, and I get to talk about it for an entire video today, and you're stuck with me. Let's get this started with the mechanics. It's fairly simple. Buy items, upgrade items, pick up cards, or don't when you're not supposed to, and most importantly, die. Like a lot. Like, die a lot. Like, some of these just seem unfair to me. Like, there's no way to win, but whatever. The goal of the game is to defeat bosses, which there are 4 of. 1 for each stage. You start off with Rek'Sai, then move to Briar, then Belveth, then Aatrox. And a boss fight plays out exactly as you might expect. Do some mechanics, dodge some stuff, and bam, it's dead. These bosses are actually well designed and fun. Most of them can be breezed through on the easier modes, but on more difficult modes, they become an awful experience. Let me give an analogy to any Terraria players. The regular bosses can be compared to a normal difficulty boss. Just a simple little bit of dodging and practice, and you'll get it in no time. But on harder difficulties, trying to beat this thing feels like trying the Empress of Light during daytime on Master Mode. Oh, and it's Calamity Death Mode too. But the bosses are not all. There's also champions, who all work pretty much like in the game. Alawi spawns tentacles, Zaya throws feathers and pulls them back. The one thing that I do like about it though, is that they're all wildly unique. Each one has a totally different playstyle, which is amazing from a small indie company like Riot. And to wrap up, I'd like to say there's plenty to this game mode I haven't discovered yet. Lots of unlockables I don't have, and that's kind of another beauty of it, is that you have goals to work towards, and that keep you coming back to the game. But I've barely played it, and I barely have any unlockables, but I'm still having a blast, so I would strongly encourage you to check it out. And now finally I'll talk about this week's sales, because if you forgot, this is still a League Weekly recap. So we're starting off strong with Malphite, Boat Edition, Porcelain Aurelia, Lunar Emperor Thresh, and Odyssey Aatrox. And I thought I had more comments on these skins, but nah, that's it. Good night, everyone. Oh, and that also, join the Discord. Not a single new person has joined for like 2 weeks, and it's still active, but I'm just kinda sad.